I'm gonna
and
polymorph them so they're the
twins.
same. I'm gonna polymorph them, but they're 2 inches shorter. As
Okay, I'm starting the recording. That was the first fucking thing. Great. We're for a great start here. Um, welcome back. We've been off for a few weeks because I've been sick and I don't know when I'm uploading this, so who knows how long it's been. Last time, the party dealt with the great orc chieftain deciding a half-orc was rebutted and seems to have left the clans. A short, very angry-looking orc that uses magic is now a new chieftain, and dear Oberon melted somebody with a knife.
He started it. I'll always hold it. Started it.
Learning about his new knife, and then proceeding to enjoy watching what happens as they assisted them, the party headed back to Vumoth. With no real problems on the way back, they made it back perfectly safe and sound. Going through everybody's actions, we will start at the top. Eris, did you ever tell me what the fuck you wanted to do?
No, but I just wanted to do something simple. I think with his 2 new frogs, Eris is just gonna be spending his time building like a small like container, like a terrarium for them. A tank.
That's very
Frog.
easy for you to do. You have a frog terrarium in your room now.
Perfect.
Uh, I'm gonna roll something in the background because I didn't roll this before. Yes, this is the gender chance for these.
Oh no, you might get more frogs.
That one's okay. Okay. That may come into play later, as these things are a trend creation.
Mm.
Going down the list, Oberon is sword training with them, with the guards, which I do now have a full stat sheet for the average guard. Fun!
Stronger guards. Stronger guards.
I am going to be raising them. They will have gained a little bit of strength from that, putting them at 18
Beautiful.
for the average guard. That's their average overall. I will state they are only fully average intelligence of 10.
Hey man, I don't teach books. I teach sword. That doesn't really help with intelligence.
Well, I'm saying that because that's from when Eris trained them on magic stuff. They had 8
Yeah, no, Eris was training them.
for a bit, so they have a few feats and a few good things for that because they got blind sight from that.
Just dodge better, Eris yells as he shoots. No, he doesn't.
Show me your dodge.
Dodge this.
And then going down the list to Mr. E.
Yes.
You decide to go check on your shop. It's doing perfectly fine. There's a tiny profit that will be rolled over back into the shop as you've requested before.
Okay.
And what items do you wish to warn Sparky and Shuri? And let me pull up the NPCs here. Your 2 workers for though while I'm pulling them back up.
Yeah. Sparksy and Chandra.
Chandra, there we go. Oh yeah, she's named after. I remember who she's named after now. Okay, yeah.
So Sparksy is the one who brought the gift to the vice captain.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be asking about the vice captain's reaction and response.
Grateful, but she's not dating you. A very clear cut response of stop trying to give me things. It's annoying. I'll accept it this
Okay.
once. Do not do it further.
Okay, thank you, Sparksy, for that. And Sparksy, about those grenades,
Yeah,
um, how many have you sold to people coming in?
none. You told me not to tell them.
Okay, I guess someone just happened to invent it as well, or something similar.
What do you mean? They are based off of
Uh,
another design.
another design of what?
She pulls up a regular Gnomon Guard grenade.
A
It's a
real
magic
item.
item.
So oh, you just altered it. Okay,
Yeah, I did away with the
never mind
magical
then.
portions and made it a bit more boom.
You put more oomph in it. Got it. Okay. Never mind then. You keep being you, Sparksy.
I mean, I could put what I could put more. I could try putting even more wild magic in one and see what happens. I'm gonna try that. As she scurries off.
God, I hope I have a building left next week.
Don't worry, you won't.
Don't worry, it's insured.
So, Chandra, as usual, keep an eye on Sparksy.
I'll make sure she doesn't blow up more than half the shop.
Can we make it more than her belongings? Just nothing more than her belongings?
Chandra slowly shakes her head. No.
And can we hope for nothing more than her belongings? Can we do that at
Chandra
Yeah.
least?
slowly nods.
Okay, thank you. Oh. Um,
And
I'm
your
gonna go
prayers at
upstairs.
the temple
Yeah.
would go well. No response,
Okay.
though, from your god.
Yeah. I'm not surprised. Um, then I'm gonna tell Chandra that I'm gonna go upstairs for a nap, and then I will be heading off to the guard headquarters, and from there I will head to the Iron Chicken Tavern.
Whatever you handle the rest of the day is your business. Let me know if it has any real bearing.
At the guard headquarters, I'm just gonna try and talk to the vice captain to let her know I
She
don't
is
want to
not
date her. I just
in.
want to be friends. Okay, I'm gonna leave a note. I don't want to date you. I just want to be friends.
You know,
You
I've heard a
get
lot of pickups don't go that way afterwards.
you get told by the guard by the what would be the essentially third in command, who looks to be a large man. You'd guess half Goliath or half giant, with a mustache and goatee that look extremely well cared for. And he just says, "Oh, she doesn't care. She doesn't make friends. She keeps acquaintances."
Okay, I would like to be on friendly terms then.
You are. She hasn't tried to actively kill you.
Really? Oh. Well, then tell her thank you. And I head off to the tavern.
Learning that this is her neutral.
The neutral is good. Got it.
That this is her neutral, and neutral is the best you're getting right now. She appreciates Oberon because he helps with paperwork,
I do.
and because he's technically a knight and can't spill secrets legally.
Sadly.
Oberon, you know about all the crimes that have gone on in the past 6 months.
No, I do, but I can't talk about it.
And I'm not talking about the regular crimes either. I'm talking about those ones that modern day would be all over the internet.
The
The
ones I
Florida
don't
Man
want to know.
crimes.
Well, look, those are locked in my brain. I don't. I don't.
But the evening goes well. You have a nice evening at the Iron Chicken. Eris upstairs enjoying his frog terrarium and coming down to assist. The next morning, time comes along. No, there's currently no zoos, although someone did try to summon a dragon in the middle of the city.
No, you said Florida man stories, so there you go.
Well, their version of Florida Man is
I,
someone putting a leash on a lizard man.
dude, That is the most minor. What you type. That is the most minor Florida man thing I've seen. We've had motherfuckers throwing like large animals at people through drive-throughs as like our bases. That's nothing.
Wasn't there someone who, what do you call it? They try to get snake. They try to give snake superpowers by giving snakes radiation or something.
Of course they did. It's Florida.
Yeah, no,
The
no, no.
illegal
They found, yeah,
experimentation of golemizing a living creature, all those.
yeah.
Someone tried to eat a golem core to gain its power.
We
But
had a fucking civilian on a horse chasing a drug dealer last week. Fucking.
that happened both in Florida and in the city.
Of course it did, but it makes more sense in the city.
Anyways, the next morning, something feels off to each and every one of you as you wake up in your beds.
All right. Who's dead? What's wrong? Who's gonna bother us today? As Oberon just gets up. This is his exact thoughts.
Roll. Each of you can give me either an Arcana, a Perception, or a General Wisdom check.
We percept first. The 22 passive perception.
Something's very off, Eris. This is a similar feeling to when there was that thing spreading through the lower magic district.
Oh, not again.
17 on Arcana.
Something's breaking.
You
Yeah.
broke up there. Something what?
Something's
Breaking.
breaking.
Wait, no, Cameron.
I quickly get dressed, run downstairs, check on Sparksy, make sure she hasn't done anything, then check inside the store, and then go outside.
21 general wisdom. Do I feel it, Cameron?
You feel something hammering against something of yours, trying
I'm
to
running.
break out.
You know where I'm running, Cameron. You know where I'm.
Oh, and
As
you both
I,
exit your places. You
Yeah, I'm
see
following with Oberon.
the giant marble orb that's on the spire above the city
Yeah.
looks black as night.
Mm, fuck.
Martha following you two out as Oberon rushes towards the fountain. Surrounded
I'm
still in
following his.
prismatic light, but it's cracking. It looks like small fractures are forming throughout the wall of power.
Mhm.
okay. Um, I don't have another copy of the item I used to make the wall last time. I can't do that again.
No, you can't. You can examine it though.
I may as well. Fucking. Maybe I'll get some insight. Maybe I'll get something.
I'll give the health action.
I still
Alright.
barely know.
You have advantage, so you can roll either insight, investigation, or you can roll another general wisdom check.
I think I literally have the exact same modifier on all three of those things.
You have advantage.
Well, wisdom it is. All right, wisdom. I believe in you.
I will say, Mr. E,
Yes.
you've seen this fountain, this wall of prismatic light. It's down the street from your shop, and you do see it cracking, and you see Oberon running up to it.
Now that I actually see it, can I do another Arcana check?
You can. What did you get? 19.
I got 17 on the first one.
I am going to warn you, it's not magic as you're rolling Arcana.
Yeah, it's not magic.
It's not
Oh,
arcane magic.
Yeah.
You get that it's
okay.
not arcane magic, but you get that there is something wrong heavily. Because any form of
Ba-dum-bum.
magic's not supposed to look fractured like that.
Can I do
So,
insight?
You can. I now need to handle Oberon's roll, so give me a moment.
I don't think Oberon ever told anyone what was in that district he left, did he? They just felt the wrongness, right? I never explained.
Correct, because you were told by the little
But,
voice in your head that if you had explained, that could make it come out faster. Which means
but
Mhm.
now
something's
that it
been feeding
is the,
this.
I think, is the voice telling me not to now that it's already breaking out?
You hear the voice in your mind. Someone's still feeding it. Someone still knows. Who the fuck still knows what the fuck's going on?
28 for insight.
Something's sealed, and it's trying to break out, and it's been gaining power. So it's getting
As I
faster.
Okay, as I see Oberon running, I should run to catch up and tell him what I just
I
discovered.
know! I know what's in there!
I didn't know you knew, so here we are. We're going there. What are we gonna do?
I made the wall!
Yeah.
How can I help?
Shit. Go try to get someone to warn the people in the inner gates. Anyone.
Alright.
I don't, maybe go gone. Somebody.
Okay, I start running.
Do you need a hand, Oberon?
I can't do anything. I don't have the thing I used last. Someone knows something they shouldn't, and they're making it break out. We have to find who it is.
Trying to see if there's anything in my repertoire here that I can use to help with
It
that.
it'll be divine based in some.
Divine based.
It'll also feel
Mystery,
devil.
as you head off, as these two talk in Mystery, you rush off, not knowing what's in there, just knowing something is trying to break free, and it feels wrong. I need you to roll
Wait.
me a D100.
Oh no.
Is the effect already breaking out?
No, this is for a reason.
Is high or low good,
I'm not
or is
going to
it random?
share what it is, because this thing
But
actually
why?
has this very specific table. Because this is
But why?
involving your book, as it opens up and starts flipping as
Page
you run.
17 it is.
No, this opens up to the page where a lot of the text seems to be garbled, as though it was written by a madman. One word of don't remember. One small phrase, don't remember, forget the name. Don't play his games.
Of course, we had to seal a demon in the city because, of course, it had to come to our fucking city. Couldn't go anywhere.
There's plenty of other cities to torment. Why did it have to be our city?
We're like the worst thing in Torment. We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, who gives a shit what Torment does?
You also have
I
a
mean,
gathering of a lot of powerful things in this city.
Even more
if
reason
that's
not.
true,
They could kill him. Even more reason. There's a bunch of demigods in the city.
That's the problem. Anyways, the one and
Um,
Mr. E, there's a bit more as you read. The one with golden hair still knows and sees.
no.
Tainted she be.
Oh, where the fuck is she? Oh, where...
And this is after
yeah.
you're a good distance away from the rest of the party.
Yeah, but
Oh, so I'm
Mystery's
further than 120 feet.
Mystery's met her, hasn't he?
He
We met
has.
one. We met one gold character. There's one character, and she's in the upper district.
Savita is the only character you've met with what would be described as golden hair.
She's the
Avita.
fucking
Yeah.
champion of the sun god. Yeah. Well, you have your target, Mr. E.
And I start going there.
Alright, we will come back to you in just a moment. Oberon and Eris, what are you doing as you see this thing still becoming more and more fractured?
Hmm.
I will
I'm
say,
gonna
Oberon, with what you rolled before, you do have a new time frame. 3 months.
Oh, great. From like 30 years to 3 months. Wonderful.
Mm. Could I make,
There's
make like a? Oh, sorry. You go first. Yeah.
if you could catch up to Mr. E, I don't know if they'll let him in if he's alone. Maybe if you're with him, they'll take
Hmm.
it seriously. I'll try to figure something out to slow it down.
All right. I'll head over. I'm going to. I'll run over. Yeah. Trying to see if there's anything here I can go faster. All right.
What was her name again?
Savita.
Savita.
Savita. I think when you say run, I think Eris like reaches into his pack to pull out the mask, but then forgets he no longer has it, and is like, okay, I'll just have to book it.
I'll throw you
No.
the pony stick. Go. The pony stick.
Okay, yeah. Eris just grabs the pony stick and immediately starts just fucking booking it.
Soon, Mystery, you see Eris riding what is a children's toy catching up to you.
It's a
Yes.
magic item. Anyway, but yeah, we have to just in case you have trouble getting into the upper district.
Because we can only
Thank
enter
you.
we can only enter the middle district, right? Like on demand.
Yeah, the middle
Mhm.
district. Yeah,
So you guys have to get through the high district guards.
yeah.
Shortly walking up to you, Oberon, you see the guard captain and the vice captain looking worried and pale.
Can I help you? Kind of a rush to figure something out.
The vice captain whispers into your ear, and you hear some words that you would dread as I am going to message you what she says.
Great.
Oops.
How is she gonna make it worse? How is she gonna make me feel more upset?
Many, many ways, honestly.
I can work with this. I can work with this. Okay. No. No. Fucking. What's his name? Oh, shit. There's a guy for this. He's also in the upper district. Fucking. Eris, old man. If you remember him. We have to go on a mission to find him.
Right. Yes. He was in the Feywild, right?
That guy. Yes.
The Crossroads,
that guy.
yeah.
The Crossroads. What was his name again? Fuck. It's so far back.
I don't know if he ever actually told us. To be honest.
No, he never did.
He never
Because
did.
I think and he kept talking about how he didn't want to remember his name. Something about bad
Yeah.
memories. But you know,
I think, but if Savita's around, then he'll probably be around too, because they have a connection.
she's
Wait.
not.
No,
She's
not
not
right. Okay.
Savita did tell you to start calling him Knight, essentially.
Knights. Okay.
I have both a god and an angelic spirit to prey on to find this person.
Okay.
Getting to the middle
Yeah,
district, you two find yourselves there with the entire area in heavy disarray as guards are smashing open doors and searching buildings.
Mm.
It seems the city is on high alert.
They're trying to look for the person, probably. We
You
have to
don't
get
know
to
if
the
someone's
high.
missing as Eris, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, but I would assume Eris would assume because Oberon said someone knows something they shouldn't and causing this.
Yeah. So it's like, I think Ares is gonna be like, we don't have time for this, and then he'll just keep running towards to the high district.
I follow Eris.
You see no guards for once.
Uh, can I just open the gate? Can I just open the gate?
You can. It seems to be unlocked currently, which is very strange.
Okay.
Oh, this does
Okay.
not bode well.
It's not bode well. I was like, just get ready just in case, and then Ares will pull out his gun and just open the gate to see, open the gate.
No alarms, no nothing, but eerie quiet seems to be very eerily quiet up there.
I pull out 3 balls from my rust bag of tricks.
All right, roll for those animals. as I will also finish the description. Eris and Mr. E. Right beyond the gate where it looks like it's bright enough outside, you can see the buildings. It is cloaked in shadows. There is no
Sorry, the
light in
bill.
the upper district right now.
Oh fuck.
I mean, it
Oh
makes
shoot.
if it infected the divine orb at the top, we're probably cut off from god influence right now, which is really
Okay.
bad.
I'm going to summon. I'm gonna use my half familiar. I'm gonna summon Tick, and I'm just gonna like put a little note that just says like higher upper district cloaked in shadows, and I'm gonna like tell Tick find Oberon. He's by the orb, and just like go.
Tick looks up at the black orb and looks at you.
Oh, not the orb. Sorry. Where was Oberon again? He was at the
Lower
Lower
magic.
district,
lower
the
magic
fountain.
district. Yeah, yeah, the fountain. So Tick will. So Eris will just say that. Sorry.
Tick will nod and take off at its top speed.
All right. And then I'll just be like, we gotta. Let's. Hopefully, there's someone still around, and is just gonna go to where Savita would be.
As you step into the shadows, I need a wisdom save.
That's what I figured.
All
That's
right,
a rat, an
that is a
owl, a brown bear.
15, and then I'm going to use my. I'm gonna use my what do you call it? Flash of Genius to give myself a 20.
All right. Uh, you have a rat, an owl, and a bear, Mystery.
Yep.
All right, I have that noted. Are you gonna follow Eris into the shadows of the upper district?
I'm gonna tell the owl to follow the creature she just sent off to protect it. I'm gonna tell
Follow
the
Tick.
rat to. Yep. I'm gonna tell the rat to scurry around here until it sees people that are friendly to us, and to sort of tell them where we went. And I'm gonna tell the brown bear to stay in front of us, and I'll follow Eris while hopefully the bear goes in front of Eris.
I need a wisdom
Protect.
save from the bear and a wisdom save from you as well.
If you get low, I'll Flash of Genius. What do you call it, Mr. E, in case if it's low.
I hope you don't get low. Mr. E
All
should
right.
have like the highest save here for mental.
Oh, by the
Wisdom is
way,
low
yeah.
on me. It's my intelligence that's high.
Mm.
You have a +6 to your wisdom saves.
Yeah.
Ah.
What do you get?
Oh,
But
saving
yeah,
throws. I was looking at the wisdom score
no
itself.
saving
Okay.
throw. You have the highest wisdom
Yeah.
save in the party.
All right. So my save is
Oh,
well,
nice.
12.
You're
Only 12?
terrified and cannot take another step.
I will Flash of Genius. I will Flash of Genius
That
and
will
to
not
get a
change it.
17.
It has been used and
Damn.
it will not change. Eris, you are the only
Okay.
one that can continue walking.
And my bear, I just rolled a d20.
I will bring up bear stats. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
if it was, it was,
d20 got a
if it
14.
was to be, if it was supposed to be protection from Frighten, I would have been immune to it. So.
This will bypass that because of
Oh
bear
shit.
stats.
Buddy,
Yeah.
buddy, this is a god. This is
Yeah. Okay. All
That
I
right.
would
mean
be a 15.
just for reference for power of item over god stuff. I think the only items that can't be shattered by a god by being near them are artifacts. Because I know
Right.
as the day items burst into flames around them if they're not artifact level, and it's horrifying.
All right.
That would be a 15, which means the bear looks horrified and
Plus,
won't move either.
yeah.
Can you? I call out towards where I was and being like, "Are you guys okay?"
Something has. Yeah. Nope. I do not want to go forward.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to. I think Eris. Like, I'll push forward then. Hopefully, there's yeah. Like Eris is just like into the shadows, just going towards Savita would be.
Heading up towards the temples. I will come back to you in a moment. Mr. E, what would you like to do? You can back away, but you cannot proceed forward. This effect,
Do I have an idea that dispel magic will help me?
it will not in this instance.
I feel
And
like this is a god aura than an active like spell or anything.
yeah. The bear and the high are gonna back up to the gate.
You are no longer afraid once you exit the area.
I'm gonna tell the bear to continue to attempt to go forward with Eris, and if it feels
It
frightened, to come
can't
back.
re-enter the shadows.
Ah, then I'm gonna
It's
tell the
one time
bear
save.
to stay here and guard it, and yeah,
You
I'm
could
gonna
get
need a
help.
minute.
There are churches in the Middle District you can go to see if you can get any help. There is
There's
a
there's also some strong, notable people there as well. Some level
All right,
10s.
I go to the nearest church.
I will make note of that and come back to you as we go back to Oberon. Tick arrives with another owl following it, and the note that Eris sent.
Shit. Alright. Alright.
I need a perception check from you and Eris and Mr. E.
Perception. Okay.
Eris,
I'm gonna
the
use a
AC
lucky
is
point.
lower for you because of
I'm
where
using.
you are, and you
I'm
can't use
using
your
a lucky
passive.
point. I'm using a lucky point
Okay.
So I have
to roll again because that's bullshit. Are you kidding me? A one?
I have to roll again.
Are you fucking? Uh,
No,
hold
don't
on.
worry.
Flash of
worry.
genius. Flash of genius plus 5 there. So 14.
27 after item buffs.
Okay, and
14.
all right, Mr. E, you're distracted already. You essentially when you stepped in those shadows, your worst childhood fears came back to rear their head as an adult, and it felt like you were that small defenseless child again.
Damn it!
That the dark would swallow you whole. Eris, you can hear some things now in the dark. Whispers. Something moving at the edge of your sight every time. And even your own dark vision that you have, due to items, does not
Mm-hmm.
penetrate further than 15 feet in the shadow.
Okay, so I still at least have 15 feet of. Okay, that's good. I can still somewhat see. Okay.
It is sickening as you hear combat, you hear creatures screeching. Oberon, you hear a blood-curdling scream. One you recognize.
From where?
The upper district.
It's all the way in the upper district.
You recognize the scream, though.
I'm gonna do something fucking stupid. Alright. I'm gonna look at the guard and the vice captain. I'm gonna say, I know what I have to do, but I might not come back, but I think I'm the only one that can make it. And I'm gonna get a running start and flap out my wings, start flying full speed toward the upper district.
You feel something hot in your bag, by the way, as you do.
Oh, great. What is it this time? Who's trying to fuck me this time?
It's the mask and the fragment.
If there was ever a time to put on this mask, it's probably now.
Putting it on? Are you?
What else am I gonna do, Cameron? Just delve into the darkness as a level 2 paladin and just hope for the best?
As you put on the mask, the darkness looks more like a fog now. Eyes peering from every single object up in the upper district. The orb itself, the marble sphere that shadows the city and seems to be very important to it. Looking like it's slowly turning black instead of its pitch black already. As in, you see two entities, one made of white, one made of black and eyes, fighting. And
I am.
in the white one's arms, you see Savita.
I'm also going to, and I. This is a sentence I did not think I would say today. I begin to anoint myself with holy water using the endless endless water.
You are also going to be raining it on the city.
That's fine. It might help. Let's be honest.
I I will give you 5 turns until you are in the upper district with your speed, because I will say you are probably rushing as fast as you can.
Well, yeah, with my speed, and I'm ignoring every turn, so I'm just flying. Makes
Yeah.
it a lot easier.
Mr. E, you do see Oberon now at Mach speed coming up the fucking way, and people under him are getting showered in holy water.
Is the holy water visible for me to be able to try and run under a little bit of it?
Yes, it
You want
is.
to? You want to get them?
Yep.
The bear also dives under the holy water,
uh,
copying
The
I
you.
the
believe.
bear and the rat are still at the gate.
Yeah, they didn't come with. The bear's guarding the gate, and the rat was scurrying around randomly before he left.
That is true. Okay.
Also, I don't know what this holy water is going to do because it's the holy water of 2 gods at once. I have no idea how this is going to work
Holy squared.
because I don't remember what one god was. I remember one was my god, and I don't know what the other was because I was never told. Because fucking what's her name? Rose got the other god to help, or the other church to help, and I never met them.
You're about to find out because this is very potent with what you're facing.
Did the holy water alleviate some of my fears?
You are not afraid, but you cannot enter the shadows.
Do I
Okay.
see?
What?
Do I see Mr. E?
You see him dive under the rain of holy water really quickly.
Okay. I'll call out. I see Savita. I'm gonna try to get her. I think there's 2 divine figures fighting in the upper district.
Eris,
I'm getting holy people, is all I
Mhm.
shout back.
Yeah.
you hear a cackle. And I need you specifically to roll initiative. As
You
stepping out
fucking.
as stepping out of the shadows, and I
Okay.
get to use your sheet for this too, because this is what's happening. This is what is fucking going on. You do have full HP though, make sure to fix that.
Yeah, I do. I'm at 86 right now. I'm at my full. Okay. Lay it on me. Mirror
First,
match. Mirror match.
stepping out of the shadows is you.
Oh my god, slightly different color scheme too. It's a mirror
No,
match.
it looks exactly like you.
Luigi, defeat your Waluigi.
Oh my god, it's Weris. Wait,
The
no. I'm
main
upside down. Hang
difference
on,
you
look at these.
have
Eris.
between you and this Eris, this one has madness in its eyes and is cackling in your voice.
I look at my gun. I'm
And
like,
rolls
Gramps, are you
just as
seeing?
shittily as you.
I'm going to, as I see that, I'm going to look at my gun and be like, Gramps, are you seeing this?
Gramps, I'm your fucking dad. God fucking damn you.
A lot of people call their dad Grim. So does the you think?
I'm going to, yeah. Oh damn! It's we both have the shitty rolls. We're doing it, guys. It's a
You
real
go
mirror match.
first.
Holy fucking shit! Are you okay? That's crazy. Okay,
And
I think
each turn at the top of the initiative, you will get closer. Chaston, Oberon, Mr. E. While this is going on, you do make it to the nearest church, which is to. Let me get to it because I have a map here of this. I have not shared yet because
Is it
it's
a
not done.
that'll actually be helpful? Well, to be fair, I don't think any church will be helpful because we found out last time. What was it? God's powers don't really work very well on this guy's powers, like at all.
It is to Boris.
question: does the other Eris, does evil Eris or Weris? I guess we'll go with Weris. Does Weris have what do you call it? A chicken as well? A cannon or no?
His looks like a lizard.
All right.
More actually, well, essentially a small raptor.
Okay.
Less like a chicken,
I
but
see.
still like it is
Small. Okay.
evil.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. I'm gonna fire 2 of them at Whereas, and I'm gonna fire one into the sky, hopefully hopefully like basically calling attention to like, hey, I'm over here, kind of.
All right,
I
roll
don't
to
know if the
hit.
darkness will do it. Okay, so first attack that will be a 28, and second attack
That hits.
will be a 16, which will
That
not hit, I
misses.
think. Okay, I will do. I'm guessing it's a second level. Uh, so that will be six. That'll be 6 damage.
All right. You are lucky you gained a feat from Divine Being earlier. Otherwise, this would be a lot harder. As you also shoot one beam goes wide, seemingly blocked by the blackened pistol it's held in his hand. One beam hitting him directly in the chest, and one going straight up in the air. That you do see, Oberon.
Okay. At least I know someone's alive in the upper district. That's good. This is
As
good.
this guy will stand there, and he is going to fire this gun at you twice.
All right, bring it on.
That'll be a 21 for the first shot,
I cast shield with. I use one charge of my gun for shield.
and that is a 26 for the
That
next shot.
just that just goes over it, but I will use my free cast of silvery barbs and give myself advantage.
Thanks for the crit.
Fuck. Okay, lay it on me. Let's go.
This is gonna hurt, and I'm sorry, but
Hold on, wait. Shield's a reaction, right?
it
Yes.
is.
And Misty and the silvery
Silvery
barbs is
Barbs
also a
is too, so
reaction.
nope. Okay, yeah, no.
Never mind, nothing happened. Okay, we're good.
You
Sorry,
go to cast
we're
Silvery
good.
Barbs, you're like, wait, I'm not fast enough.
Yeah.
They're going so fast.
And he's just talking fast, but then he kind of flips his words as he like tries to say silvery barbs right after.
Oh, my tongue.
Deal 1 point of damage to yourself.
I deal 1 point of damage.
I'm
Let's
joking.
go. Like, ah,
Alright. Alright, plus that. You take 19 damage.
ooh. All right.
As this thing cackles. Holes in holes. Shots for shots. All will fall.
Cool. Is it my turn
As
again?
no, currently it is we are to Oberon who gets closer. In fact, at this point, Oberon, you were just at the edge of the shadows seeing them.
How far away are they, Cameron?
For where you saw the beam from,
Yeah.
you will be there on your next turn. So you'll have to make a choice if you wish to go down and help Eris or go up towards the orb.
Oh, buddy, I ain't got to go down to do shit. You gave me Super Spear. I can and will stab from
You
200
will
plus
have
feet away.
disadvantage.
Buddy, I don't have to hit them. It explodes at impact.
Yeah, there's also the fog. You won't be able to tell where you're. You'll see 2 figures. That's it.
Which one are you
For the good of
skewering?
the people! Bombing run!
All right, Eris, it is now your turn. As we will stop. We will take a breather for a quick second to let you figure out what you want to do.
All
Mr. E,
right.
you are in the Church of Balrus, the neutral dragon god. They seem to be praying for the shadows to go away already.
I go up to the highest looking priest in there.
You see a crystalline dragonborn on his knees. He has the marks of a higher priest, but he is not the highest priest for this god, nor but he is the leader of this building, it seems, as he prays in
Hello,
Draconic.
hello, High Priest of Balrus. can you send either yourself or some others to the inner gate where the shadows are at to start praying there to hopefully push them back?
Holding it back here, if we stop praying, it will spread throughout the city. Every other church is doing the same.
Thank you. And I start running back to the inner gate because that's all I needed to know.
All right. Eris, you have your turn.
I think we're gonna have to just do our classic 2 shots and a bonus action.
You have
Okay,
the
advantage
floor.
on the first one.
No, you don't, because you didn't get the silvery barbs.
Oh wait, no, silver. So shoot. I got to 10 first, but I can also shoot. I'll ignore that. I'll just reroll. I'll ignore that. Okay, right. Cut it in silvery barbs. 20.
Roll to confirm.
Oh, this would be so perfect. Not
You
quite.
got your double damage, though.
So that's 2. It's an extra dice, right? Or no, just double damage.
That's double the dice or double the damage.
I'll just do double the damage.
Fucking Eris shooting him in the face. Like, my weakness is health. You should know this.
20.
I have
22
enough
damage on the first
self-loathing
shot.
to kill myself.
Immediately has to kill themselves. Immediately, like immediately does it. 22.
22 will not hit as it casts shield as well.
Sorry, no. I mean 22 damage for the first.
22 damage for the first shot. Okay.
Okay,
Mark
and
that
then
down.
and then I'll roll again, and that will be a 28, which I think beats his shield.
Yeah, he wouldn't use shield at that point because there's no point. 28.
Shoot, wrong damage. There you go. That will be 11 damage.
Look.
And then I'm going to bonus.
Than you.
And then I'm going to bonus action of the chicken.
Ah.
Do. That's 11. Never mind. That's not gonna hit.
As it is now its turn. And it is going to use a spell.
Ooh, not the A.C.O.S classic, I see.
Aiming all 3 rays at you for scorching.
Oof. Damn.
19
I mean, that makes
miss.
sense.
21.
Shield. Using a charge of my gun, so not using my spell slots, just the shield.
Yeah. And that is a 25.
That meets it.
That will do a little bit of damage. As he will also then have the Eldritch Cannon. He has fire. For a 19, missing as well. God damn.
You shouldn't have copied my aim, I say it. Eris says.
This truly is an fight. This
is like a
fire damage.
This is like a stormtrooper fight right now. Look, Eris doesn't hit often, but when he hits, it hits like a fucking truck.
That's it. And if do you think if you get naked, the shadow will too? God damn it.
It's a fair question. It's a copy. If he gets naked,
Wait, what? What?
Maybe run up and try punching it. See if it just decides to start punching back.
I shoot myself in the foot, and then he doesn't do it, and I'm like, wait, what? No.
I thought at the moment the fight started, I was like, if Eris shoots themselves, will they both get injured? Is that how this works?
Question: Is he like opposite of me? So is he like is he like left-handed opposed to Eris, who's right-handed, or is it just like a mirror, or is it
he is like your shadow?
Okay.
So exact same.
Okay. Because I think Eris knows how to shut off his own heart. So I mean, if all else fails, no.
Exact same, but with less rights.
Why? Because he's black.
Whoa!
That's a Caleb Fruit joke right there.
Good luck
YouTube, I
getting legal.
promise I'm not actually racist. The joke
Good
is that
luck.
it's just a magical construct. Please forgive me.
Good luck getting a good attorney in this side of the country. No.
I'm not racist. It's a magical construct. It's literally made of shadows. That is literally his color.
Yeah.
All right,
As
we
I run
confirm
back to
something.
the gate, I'm looking to pick up something like a rock on my way.
Okay, you easily find a piece of rubble from a door that was smashed in.
Okay, I'm keep running to the gate.
You will be there at the top of next round. Oberon, it is your turn as you fly over.
All right, Eris, you gotta understand. It's your life versus the life of everyone in the city.
This, are you saying this to Aries?
No, I'm telling you. Oberon's not gonna
Oh,
take time to dash.
cool. Aries is gonna
But
be like,
however,
Aries is gonna be like, this guy has bigger fish to fry anyway. It's
however,
fine.
By the way, you
you
still
might
have
get
your
a,
shield up.
Yeah, I still have my shield up.
however, you might get anointed by holy water as I fly by.
You do, which
Cool.
also does something. I have
Oh
to.
shoot. Okay.
Uh,
Please tell me it gives me a permanent level up. Come on, level.
no, it does reduce his
Oh my
HP by
god.
exactly half
Oh,
Ooh,
hey, look at
perfect.
that.
as
See,
the
all right, there
thing
you go.
starts sizzling.
I gave you
Unlike
an
you,
assist
I'm not
and
allergic to water. So-
hey man, I gave you an assist and I flew to get the big fish. This
No,
is a
no,
double.
yeah, yeah. You can have your cake and eat it. That's crazy.
I
Are you
fucking
throwing your
win.
spears?
No, I'm dashing towards this fucking big shadow because if I don't save, if I don't stop what's happening in the middle, we're all dead.
All right. I'm a little sad that Martha's not here yet, but
Eh?
I couldn't wait to kick this off.
At the
Evil
time they
Eris.
they're
No.
basically they're basically party NPC with the time they usually get here.
They're down trying to help figure out how to keep the thing from breaking.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Probably shadows. I wouldn't be surprised.
As you fly on, as you get closer, you can clearly make out Savita looking terrified. Eris, you're up.
You know what? No, that's I'm not gonna cast haste on myself. That's a bad idea. Actually, wait, hold on here. Let me think.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it. I might as well use my spells to like. I'm just gonna keep shooting at him.
Yeah, because I mean, one extra attack, but if they shoot you and you fail to
Yeah,
save, you lose all of your
yeah,
attacks.
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
23. Does he shield again?
He'll pop up a shield, yes.
Okay, next attack. That's also gonna miss.
we need to get you like explosive bullets or something that even if they miss, they still hit. Like,
Cool. And then I'm going to bonus action my cannon here. Let's see. Let's go. Come on, cannon. I believe in you. Where is it? There you go.
the cannon is hiding.
26, 24, so it doesn't beat it. Never mind. Yeah, nothing hits.
Ting,
Damn.
ting, ting, all off the shield. As on its turn, it's going to walk forward, getting closer.
He's approaching me menacingly.
Um, he's going to actually aim at your cannon.
What? No, come on.
Now wait. If he's approaching you, doesn't that make you Dio?
You're approaching me even though you should be running away. You're
You're,
approaching me?
you're Dio in this case. Oh my god.
Come closer then. No.
I
Okay,
can't kill
let's
you
go.
without. I can't kick your ass without getting closer.
Yo, disarm him of his gun. Have a fist fight with him, man to man. Come on.
As
I just
he's
tossed my
going to
gun.
get within this range, and I'm going to actually need a save from you and from your.
Okay, so what save is it gonna be?
You need to make a con save.
Cool. That is a 23 for me, and then for my cannon, he will
You don't
have
have
to roll.
disadvantage because this is something that does more damage to unliving things.
Oh, I know what this is. Okay, I understand then. I just need to see what the fuck its stats are here. Uh, does it actually have, hold on, what are the stats for this thing? The cannon has AC and number of hit points equal to 5 times. It is immune to psychic. If it uses ability track, treat all ability scores as 10. Okay, so it has a 10 only, so it's just a 0. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
there you go. Damn. 17, but then I'm going to Flash of Genius my own cannon.
It saves,
Make it
so you'll be
23.
taking half damage.
Perfect.
As I will come over to here to roll these.
Oh god, Cameron's gonna come.
That will be a total of. You'll be taking 7 damage.
Yep. And the cannon as well? Because it's half
Yes.
for both. No. Okay, cool. Perfect. Thank you.
Wait, did you roll that with disadvantage?
Oh, it should have been a straight roll. Oh wait, you're
Oh,
right. No, the advantage, right. Hold on 1 second. Let me just get another roll out here. 13 plus, it will be 18.
Okay, it still passes.
Cool. So still 7 damage. 43. Okay, there you go.
As
How close is it to me
ground
now?
around it shatters, and you feel just ripping through you sound waves.
How close is it to me right now?
It is 10 feet away.
Okay, cool.
Oberon, it is going to be your turn. You're on deck. Mr. E, you are back at the gate with your chunk of debris.
Am I up now?
You are back at the gate with your chunk of debris. The bear is still there. A little wet from holy water as well.
I cast the cantrip light on that piece of debris and throw it into the shadows.
The moment the object touches the shadows, the light spell seems to just go out.
Well, bugger. This is an annoying situation.
You hear a cackle come from the darkness.
Yeah, I get it. You're all evil. Ooh.
As a chunk of something is thrown out with light on it at
I
your end,
attempt to walk into the shadows again.
the moment you try to put your foot in there, your body freezes. You cannot step forward. But something is going to step out at you as you do this. You see, again, your shadow staring at you.
Let me guess. This is mockery of the shadows towards me.
It throws a chunk of what would be light for shadows, which is just a ball of darkness, out.
I
Except this
guess you
time
could.
it doesn't go out immediately.
I guess you could say he's about to fight a shadow wizard.
Oh my god, this entire
Does that
fight
make
between
you?
Eris and Warris is just a Persona 4 reference, guys.
Does this
You're
I
make me
actually
you're
didn't
fighting
not.
know
Mr.
that.
W?
No.
If I
Am I gonna
accept
be?
Shadow Eris, oh, sorry.
Am I gonna be fighting Mr. W now?
No, you're
No,
fighting Mr.
no, what?
3 from One Piece.
So wait, we need to set this straight. So Eris is Luigi.
Eris
Who
is
are you?
Warris.
Who are you, E? Who are you in this case?
Bowser.
Mario?
He's Bowser.
Can I be the mushroom instead?
You want to be
Toad?
Toad?
Hello.
Kind of
Yeah.
fun.
That way I'm fighting Woad.
I think I'm Wario because he's the guy known for just like whenever else jumps, he just punches people in the face.
Yeah, and everyone knows Luigi has a gun.
Well, kind of. He kind of does.
A vacuum is not a gun, okay?
When that
He
vacuum
has
can launch something at Mach speeds, that's a fucking gun.
yeah, it
Okay.
does. It sucks things in and shoots them out like bullets. It literally works like a gun.
I immediately cast Mage Armor.
Alright. It doesn't seem to be waiting to attack you, because you aren't able to enter the shadows. It just seems to be standing there mocking you. As the
Oh, you're just an.
piece of shadows that it threw out does start to spread slowly.
Oh, that's bad.
Can I go kick it?
You can kick it back into the shadows.
I do that.
Just wait. This isn't a fight. Just play soccer. Just play soccer with the shadow.
Kicking it back in. I'm not even. It doesn't require a strength throw because I rolled based on your stats and he rolled shit.
Wait. It's not soccer. It's Mario Strikers.
Fucking. I try to do something cool and it all gets turned into this fucking meme.
It is cool, but I fell into a Mario wormhole this session and I can't stop thinking about it.
Oh wahoo!
See, you were into it.
Fucking. You know what? Hold on. I'm doing something now. You're waiting just a moment for your shit now, Oberon.
Are you turning into Mario?
Dude, why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that?
Look, if he does something, I don't do my original plan. My original plan was gonna be probably Oberon dying, so I was gonna kamikaze the shadow. You think I have this belt of grenades for no reason?
Here we go. Thank you, people who have made this.
What did you grab? Am I about to
What?
get attacked by Mario? Is fucking Mario about to jump in the air?
No,
and
you're
kick
gonna
at me?
get fucked up by something else.
Letting out your inner DM here, aren't you? Your inner Royce.
It's Eris versus Weris. Let's go. Come on,
As
Weris.
it's your turn, you see some ghostly shapes coming up from the fucking shadows to grab you. They are round, they are pudgy, and they don't like being looked at.
Why am I being attacked by boobs?
And every which
Door's
way
getting
you look, they
smaller.
stop for a moment, but then others approach from other directions.
Okay, but they also be coming from below, right? Because they're,
Shadows are
from
all
the shadow.
around you currently, so they could come from anywhere.
Well, if they want to enter the holy light as shadow creatures, I wish them luck. I'm going to keep jettisoning forward because boos aren't very fast.
Alright, they're going to make attacks of opportunity. I'm going to go here to roll this because there's like a lot of them now because fuck you. Granted, they have no real bonus to hit, by the way. This is just because of the Mario thing. I don't actually think they can hit you at all because they don't have a melee bonus.
I'm just saying, Cameron, by doing this, you've confirmed what I was joking about. This is really just a Mario crossover.
There's one crit, okay.
Alright. If I die to a crit confirm from a boo, that'll be fucking hilarious.
No,
I
no, no.
No, that's not
I will
confirmed.
no. I had no risk. That'd just be funny. Like, I wouldn't even care. I wouldn't be mad. That'd be hilarious.
You take 5 damage as it punches you. And you feel yourself shrink.
What? Hey, fuck you.
You
No.
wanted the Mario reference!
Motherfucker, I am the super mushroom. Fuck you. I'm basically the superstar with how much I glow by all the shit you've given me. No!
Jokes aside. The
I'm not
shadow...
Wario. I'm the fucking angry sun.
Ah! Anyways, you're able to go forward, no problem. This joke has gotten out of hand. One shadow does reach up and hit you. They don't look like actual fucking boos. Although this
So
did lead
after-
me to finding a very funny document that I will share.
So after sprint, like, how far am I? Like,
You are
from
2
City Dead.
turns away from it.
I might have something for this.
By the way, Cheston, this made me look something up, and I don't regret it, but I fucking hate you for it.
Yeah? I'm about... No, hold on. Oh, that's funny.
There's some good races in here.
Wait, hold
Do
on. I
you
want to see this
like
document too. Show me this document. I'm
do you
curious.
like cheese, Cameron?
I don't like cheese. What are you about to do?
So anyone can throw my spear technically, right?
No, it is part of a set for you.
Yeah, but the effect is active, and all it says for the loading thing to launch me is someone else. The thrower cannot be the one loaded onto it.
Correct.
I have a sentient metal crab in my bag.
Are you just gonna let him throw you and,
Buddy, it launches me 400 feet. I'm gonna be in the middle of this fight.
Alright, I will allow it, but the Vox Seeker is going to have to make a strength check.
Let me go check Box Seeker stats. I'm assuming it's just a 10.
It's a
I don't think
minus
I actually
4.
have. They're not supposed to be sentient.
No, it is, but it is still very weak. It is a minus 4. But the DC is low because you're mainly using a magic item that you're connected to. God damn it.
An item that launches itself, technically.
So give me a
Okay.
D20 minus 4.
Well, worst case, it just doesn't work, right?
Yeah.
After the -4, that'll be an 11.
As you go flying and you're about to crash into the orb, you pass through. And Eris, your fight ends as that shadow looks to the orb in horror and
All
melts away. Mr.
I
E
want you to.
and Eris, I need saving throws from each of you for Constitution, Intelligence, and Wisdom as something is about to happen.
I want you to know, because Eris might be able to see it, maybe, but they'll definitely hear it. They hear "fuck you" as they see a blazing light across the sky at Mach speed.
Eris, you see a small robot falling to its death.
I'm gonna do lucky for my constitution so I can get a higher roll, hopefully. God fucking damn it.
That's fine. You meet
Fuck.
the DC to not fucking lose shit.
Cool. So then intelligence, right, afterwards?
Mm-hmm.
That saves, I'm assuming 19.
Yep.
And then wisdom?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. We're good.
And Mr. E is good, as you two are coated in light and teleported, as will Martha B. If they decide to show up today, as in front of you, send a being with a lot of eyes. Behind you, Eris, you remember Belvita. Oberon never met them, but is holding their mask. And Mystery, there's a godlike being in front of you, a godlike being behind you, and a girl crying in fear.
Elvita. Yes. Eris does know them, but the person that's playing them doesn't remember shit sometimes. Could you remind
Belvita was the
Luke me?
guardian of the city, the one who
Thank you.
technically creates the Vumoth points, who creates the ID tags and everything.
Cool.
You put the mask on. Yeah.
Evil self, yeah. Okay, so we have Belvita.
As the
Velveeta
mask
is a crying
flies,
girl.
No, that's
as
Savita.
Martha fucking joins at the perfect time.
Hello,
Hello.
everybody.
Hello.
I will pause the
It's-
recording to let the players give Martha a moment to catch up.
You cannot spell monkey without monk, you know?
Great, that's the
Monkey.
first thing we come back to after unpausing. With
We will not
Martha
explain.
caught up, the being in front of you all stares. As the mask flies out of your hand, Oberon, and you hear a voice in your head requesting the shard. You hear another voice, many voices, requesting, "Give me that shard."
I give the shard to Belvita and I hold a middle finger up towards the darkness.
Velveeta will immediately eat it, and I need to roll a D100.
No, with an illusion? No.
That would suck, but if that was the case, that would mean the bad god already had the mask, so we were fucked anyway.
Oh shit!
No.
Fun times.
Bad times
Also,
for you guys.
Question. Would you let me roll? Would you let me roll lucky this, even though I have no clue what's going on? Would you
If
roll
you
it?
wish to put your divine luck into Belvita, you can to force a reroll
Do
of
you
this
want
one
me to do
instance.
it? Because you only have one lucky left, and I have two.
I think I think there's more narrative value for my luck. I'm doing this only for the story because my lucky feat was just given to me by the gods. It's only fair that I give it back my last lucky point. So I just do that.
Fair
Can I use
enough.
Dimension Door to get away?
You cannot
Get
teleport
away
out of this
where?
space. It is a liminal
Hey,
space, and
go.
you can't see outside. There's a
Yeah,
white
go
floor,
where?
white walls, and a black entity with black behind him, slowly encroaching upon the white.
Also,
That is so
he's
much
a
better.
god, buddy.
Eris, you saved Belvita from a natural 1 on a D100
Oh,
Okay.
that would have been fun.
while eating a shard of divinity. For a deity, that is still almost instant death. She would have become mortal.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck.
With
Okay, we're
that,
good. We're good. We're good.
I
We're
have to
back.
roll this.
So if we wipe and the city explodes, what happens? Like, where do we go after this?
Uh,
New-
new campaign.
Oh yeah, okay. That's what I
Can
figured.
I wait? Can I
Like,
elect that we play as the Dawn cultists if we all die?
yo,
Well,
can we
that's a different
can we
boss
play the,
fight. This is your mid boss. Enjoy.
if we wipe? Can we play a more like less good campaign? Can that be the next?
Sure.
A little more evil.
You shouldn't wipe in this because she says hold him off for 1 round.
All right, that's what I always do anyway.
All right.
Roll initiative.
Because
One
I've wanted
round.
to play. I've wanted a campaign where you play as bandits for a while, and I
Are
think
you
that'd be
fucking kidding me, Eight?
Hey.
or at least someone's going fast. No, but we're
16.
not. Yeah, there you go. The wizard got the fastest.
Quick wizard, use your wizarding to wizard them away.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually have to have you each call out what your thing was.
11.
11.
8.
16.
Between Oberon and Martha, who has the higher dex?
Hey,
I
you have 11. Yes.
have a dex of 16.
Okay.
50.
There is the thing, as this thing will be unleashing an attack on you all immediately. I
Oh
need
boy.
wisdom saves.
Oh, I'm good at those.
The DC
I'm
is
not.
drastically lowered because of what's going on. Eris, you
Silvery,
you are feared.
silvery barbs. Does that help or not? Silvery, not silvery barbs.
You're
Flash of
silvery
genius.
barbizing yourself. Okay.
No, 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 no. Okay, okay, wait. Actually, you're actually letting me do this?
Let me check the spell real quick.
I don't
If it
think
Holy
you
says
can bar yourself. I don't think you can.
if it says you can, nope, it's a different
'Cause
creature.
Yeah, different
Cool.
creature.
Sorry,
You
I
can
meant to say flash of genius, but I'm assuming that will still fail.
That will still fail.
Okay.
it's one.
Martha, you fail, so you are afraid currently.
24.
As Mr. E, you pass. So you two are not afraid. Mr. E and Oberon are good. I now will need to do this. This will be a
I
fun
don't.
little thing.
I don't fear no hose. Who do you think you are?
Ghostbusters.
Martha and Eris, you both take 14 damage as darkness slaps at you,
Ooh, ouch.
and you hear
Let me
voices
reset that.
of the people you care about in your mind cackling.
Um.
See, they're okay. They're laughing.
As it's now Mr. E, you're up.
This is the one, boys. I'm feeling it. As I'm going to be casting 5 cantrips. Let's see. I'll do a firebolt. I'll just do 5 firebolts.
All right, roll your 5 hits. Or 5 shots at this.
20, 10, 19, 27, and 21.
Miss, 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 hit, miss. You actually slapped a god.
With a firebolt.
Yeah.
Not 1d20, 2d10. I did 7 points of insignificant damage.
To God.
Miss
Is
Kolchak.
anything about this god flammable?
No! But something does
Darn.
happen.
Oh boy.
There you go. That is what you get for what you have done. We are on to Martha. You are 30 feet away from this thing. And it is there looking mean, green, and you are afraid.
Right. So that
Well, mean, black, and
what?
covering eyes, but
Okay. So I'm afraid. So what can I do while afraid?
you can act. You just can't get any closer, and any attacks you have disadvantage to hit the thing. Hit while this thing is within your sight.
Is my chicken afraid?
That counts as one of your attacks, so that's still disadvantage to hit.
All right,
You are the targeting system generally.
Okay.
understood.
Can I rage?
You can, which will end
I'll,
the fear.
Let's
yes, I
go.
rage. Yeah.
You are so angry you are about to fight what you believe is God itself. Have fun.
Yes. The flesh of gods. I will consume it. Something like that.
I can hear Oberon screaming, no, 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 no. Since he knows what this
No,
is.
Oberon's considering. Well, yeah, that, but also it doesn't have flesh. It's made of shadows.
Well, she's too angry to notice.
Fucking.
She's gonna do a good college try.
Alright. As you move up to it, and you can attack.
Yeah. All right.
You have your 2 attacks per action. Don't forget to utilize all you'd like. You are also fully healed, so make sure you do that, and charges are all restored and everything.
Okay. Fully heal from the 14 damage that I took.
You. No. I was making sure because your sheet had yet to be updated on my end.
Right. Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
So 28 and 13. Probably one of those misses.
The 13 misses horribly. But the 28 hits.
All right. So Kashink. 12.
12 damage. You realize something in your mind.
Okay.
I will PM it to you. Da, 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 da. There you are. Rip.
I guess I could add the Divine Fury
Go
dice to
ahead.
that too. Yeah. +7.
So that'd be 12 plus 7, 19.
Yeah, it's 19.
I have to double check some of your abilities real quick. Features and traits. Do 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 do. As we move on, as it is
Uh-huh.
the end of
Can I?
your turn,
Ooh, can I say
Oberon,
any of that yet?
you you can if you want. You can also wait.
I'm too angry to say it out loud. I'll wait.
Dear God, Koltak, no, do not. Jesus Christ, man, not the time.
Koltak, what?
I had a bad idea, so I wanted to run it by Oberon first.
That's not gonna work on a god. Please
You never
do
know
not.
until you try.
You're gonna affect us.
Wait, what are you casting?
No,
I'm
it's
not.
Well,
not.
it's not even his turn. It's Oberon's.
No, he PM me. Should I do this? I'm like, no, please do not. I don't want to be affected by this again. Okay. You know what? You know what, Cameron? You know what? This is all or nothing. One strike. All 10 charges.
Oh,
Ooh, okay. I should have said something.
You probably should have. It's this bad. But you know what? I
are
don't
you
need.
two-handing this?
Yes.
Okay.
Two-hand precision strike. I'll activate my wings to do more radiant damage. I'm angry.
All right.
We get to see Oberon go all out just this once.
33 followed by. Yeah, that'll be a 41 to hit.
That hits. As Cometfell will also be doing something, you will get some information, and you also deal extra damage to this entity.
Alright, let's see. 12 plus 10 radiant plus. I think I have smite already, right? I'm pretty sure I have smite at my level. To
That's
make
level
sure.
1 thing for paladins.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, so it'll take that. It'll take 7 from that. Like 7 from precision strike, and then
All
it'll
right.
do 2d8 from this.
No, that will be dealing. Let me double check Divine Smite real quick. Yeah, that'll be dealing 3d8.
Okay. I'll just roll another d8. 3. Automatic. So damage altogether 22, 30, and then 30, 40 damage.
As you deal 120 damage, with Cometfell glowing brighter than ever,
Oberon very angry.
are you bypassing all your other attacks too?
With all the things I stacked, I only have one swing left. And I'll try, but my odds aren't good to hit.
Yeah, you
Because the
dealt
plus 10
100.
for single strikes. Yeah, 26.
You hit. Barely, but you hit.
Sure. Why not? Fuck it. 12 damage.
132 damage in one turn, because that's what this thing was
Wow.
built to kill, and you gain some information.
And see, there you go. He posted what he wanted to do. Cameron, he was going to throw the filter of love at the god. And hope for the best.
I mean, if we're tossing everything at the board right now, go ahead. I vote for yes.
It doesn't have a gender. It won't do anything to the god.
I mean, you don't know if it would. I don't. I mean, it could.
It has to be a gender that considers you attractive.
Does it?
What the
Hmm.
fuck? Yeah, it says in the item.
There you go. As we move on to Eris,
Mm.
last but not least. You are afraid. You have disadvantage.
Harris, for the first time in a long time, pulls out his what do you call it? He pulls out his arcane firearm, which is the leg. He's then gonna cast fireball on the guy.
It's tall
I don't
enough that
need
you can do it without
disadvantage.
hitting your allies, so I'm assuming you're.
Yeah. So it's an additional D8 of damage with the arcane firearm.
Alright.
Let me just check just to make sure. Sorry, one second, just to make sure I'm doing this correctly here. Or is it? There you go. An extra 1d8 to the spell's damage. So it has to make a DC. What's it called?
I'll roll
DC
a saving
17
throw.
Dex.
I'll make it saving throw, don't worry.
All right.
D20 plus its save. It fails.
Wow.
Roll your
Holy
damage.
shit. 929 plus an extra D8 of damage. 29 plus 2, so that is 31 damage.
You learn something.
Yeah, yummy.
Oh yeah, that's the great thing about this. This boss is you learn things immediately in your head as you fight this thing.
Hell yeah. My parents are still alive.
Hell yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh.
And then my chicken will just try shooting with disadvantage. Actually, wait, hold on. How close is it to us?
It is 30 feet away from you.
Okay. Question. So I know it had disadvantage because I'm technically aiming it, but the chicken itself does not have disadvantage, correct?
Correct.
My chicken, I'm gonna look at my chicken and be like, it's time. The chicken's gonna walk 30 feet and then detonate.
I will need deck saves for. I will need the saves from everybody at the feet, which is
Shit, I'm sorry. But
Uh,
yeah,
Oberon and Martha. Let me get the deck save that you need to make.
DC 17.
all right.
Luckily, you two can tank this. I know you two can.
Oh, 8. Nice.
No, come on.
As Oberon
Not 20.
backflips and takes no damage.
All right. How much do I
You're gonna
take?
be.
I think I'm.
You're taking 14 force damage.
I'm raging right now, so do I take reduced damage?
No, not for what you currently have because
It's it's 14 and then halved for Oberon will be 7.
So
But
14
yes,
more. Yeah, hell
you
yeah.
see the chicken like starts like doing like it starts playing like the fucking like the military music and then just like starts running towards the god and then just jumps and explodes.
Amazing chicken.
I'll repair you. Anyway, what did I learn here? Ooh, that does not look fun.
at the end of your turn, it goes to the top of the round, and Belvita will clap. Light taking over the dark as this thing shrinks away. Outside, you can now see the fountain is launched away. Towards the sea. Although you all will be taking a slight amount of damage due to the clap, because that was the power that she just utilized for it. Yes. You all take 20 points of just straight true damage.
Oof.
Not even force, just straight up true damage. It's crazy.
She just expended all of a shard of divinity to do
No, no, no.
that.
I know. But
As Velveeta will touch Savita's head and take away the memories of the name of that being before setting her down. She is asleep, and she looks to you four.
Give a thumbs up. My ears bleeding, I guess.
what do you call it? I think Eris just kind of falls to his knees as he's also been shot before this fight, so he's just like, "Yep, nope, I'm going down for a bit."
Well, understandable.
Eris got the shit kicked out of him today.
Yeah, you know what? Eris is not having. Eris is just like, you know what? As long as I survive this fight, Eris just like kneels on the ground and just goes into a fetal position, just like I think I'm good. I'm done for the day.
Guys, Eris is at 18 HP. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to get him that low.
Eris is just like, you know what, guys? It's okay. I'm still alive. I'm gonna lie down for a bit, and then he immediately just like goes into a fetal position.
I'm gonna walk over to Eris, and if there's any damage on clothing or armor, I'm just gonna cast Mend.
Cool.
Your
I'm
armor
still
closes
This is
up
the
and you're
best
cool.
I
still
can do.
bleeding profusely.
Cool. I'm still cool. I'm still bleeding, but thank you. That's any time to return. I
Uh,
appreciate it. I
I
appreciate it.
guess
As he just
I guess I'll walk up to Harris and force Vita one of my potions.
You can roll the potion.
I can still move. I can still, and then you just force it down my throat. I can still move. I can still move.
No, I still do it. You look beat up.
I'm like waving my hands like no, it's fine, it's fine.
That's 8
No,
d4
just
plus 8.
right.
That's so funny.
Let Harris know how much you heal him for. As Velveeta goes, I'm sure you all have questions.
Only to find out what we're supposed to do next.
That thing will be back eventually. It was feeding
How many
off
times has
of.
this happened?
Oh, with that one, uh, after the Advent, it rose and then tried to eat many gods. Then it started devouring mortals to gain power, and grew to what it is now.
So it's a 23 HP, right?
That is 23 plus 8, which would be 31.
Okay, cool. I'm back up. Thank you.
Oh, bigger concern I think we need to figure out. The seal. I mean, I can't seal it again.
Your seal will weaken it. It'll have to expend a great deal of power breaking that. I didn't expect something that ancient to actually be broken.
Yeah, the seal only has a few months. Um,
Well, the water pressure should also cause it a problem. As she seems to slump down, her form shrinking very quickly. I'll answer a few more questions and then send you back down to the city. With this one, she's supposed to become the new light for the darkness. To keep that thing at bay, but she's not ready yet.
I look at her. I look down at myself because I was told I was supposed to fight it, and I look really confused.
You're supposed to stop it. She's supposed to contain it.
I was told to stab it.
Well, should you fail, what would happen?
I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm still very lost.
Have you heard of, as Velveeta says this word, only Oberon can hear it, so I will just PM it to you.
Almost sure you answered me no.
That in Celestial is one word as she says it.
Anything I can do to assist?
Your allies would be a great assistance of keeping that thing away from here for a while.
Oh, a hunt.
They may even be willing to take its body if you can knock it out, which will cripple that problem.
Where's its body?
Now, as she looks out towards the ocean, about halfway across the world.
Okay.
Uh, uh, just getting flashbacks to how Oberon was basically told not to fight it until he was almost level 20. Was told to not even think about it. No.
You, Oberon, she turns back to you and says something straight to your mind, which I will tell you.
Okay. I don't like that I have like 4 creatures in my head at any given time. I'm not a fan. I got
I
Belvira talking in my head. I got someone who apparently knew my parents. I got other god, my own god. Like I got way too many voices in my head. I don't like it.
I think it's
Aries sometimes messages you too, so that's another voice in your head too.
I think that's called schizophrenia, my friend.
I just no wish. I would look. It's not paranoia if they're really out to get you.
Yeah, you can help your paranoid friend by telling them that you're always watching them and you always know where they are. That's how you protect your paranoid friend, you know?
I cast message and point my finger at Oberon.
Damn it.
Oran, will you like to be a lycanthrope too?
Alpha.
I don't fucking know you people.
There you go.
Oh great, that puts more pressure on my shoulders. Thank you. Yeah, great.
You've learned family history, as Belvita looks at you apologetically.
Family history sucks. The weight of the world's on my shoulders.
She then looks at you all tiredly. The mask reappearing in your hands, Oberon, with a small voice saying, "Should you need some assistance, I will try to help where I can. But I must protect everyone here, as I was charged with when I first fell."
Alright. I'll try to not die on every quest we go on that no one else can apparently handle. I'll do my best.
They do this to try to prepare you all on my orders. I apologize.
Just wish they would have explained that.
You wouldn't ignore the call for someone helping.
I wouldn't, but I like to know what I'm getting into.
You're getting into the fate of the world.
Of course I am.
And Mr. E, is it? Your compatriots that are on the other end of that book. Tell them to keep that being's name to themselves wherever they are, because it's not affecting it, so long as they aren't here.
I know no name of which you speak.
You have the highest in here. You know what they're talking about.
I know no such name, and I will never mention such name if I ever find such name.
Good.
Well, if we
As
find
for
such a name, we're
you,
gonna wipe her.
Martha,
Yes.
if you can assist Oberon in completing his mission, I will assist you and tell you
Oh,
where to
wonderful.
find that cure you want.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. I will, of course, assist Oberon. Just wrap
Looks at
an arm
Eris,
around his,
looks at
his
Eris
shoulder.
slowly. Stop shooting yourself, boy.
What? I'm not shooting myself.
The shadow.
Oh.
And be more careful. You need to start being more creative, given your aim seems to be a bit off.
Eris doesn't say anything, but it's like, what if I just aim harder? No,
I
he doesn't
swear,
say. He doesn't
you're
think that he doesn't.
you're
Eris builds a
you're gonna
laser sight for his fucking pistol.
nah, dude. Eric's gonna find out in the late game their bad rolls. Fucking Cameron's gonna turn it into a curse that they had all campaign. They're gonna get like a +3 to hit when they get rid of the curse.
No, it'll be a plus half his level.
Oh god,
And I still roll a nat one every once in a while, so it just
you
evens out to the
still
average.
still miss. That's incredibly sad.
Hey, no, to be completely fair, any other character I roll just fine with the online dice. It's just Eris that seems to not the dice doesn't like.
As Belvita's form lets out a soft clap, you four, with Savita, find yourselves in your tavern. The shadows gone as you peek out the window. The orb, once again, white. But something's odd, as the four other spires seem to now have orbs forming.
Mm.
As a small voice mentions in each of your heads, there are four more parts that can help protect this place if you wish to find them. I will make sure the quests are available to you.
Hmm. What do we got now? Find 4 beings. Find the rest of my items so I can actually be complete. Get Eris a permanent heart. Just adding things to the docket.
Yeah, everyone's like, "Wow, Eris, you're missing all your shots," not knowing that I have a heart condition. So, like, I'm
Well,
doing my best. No,
I can't
no,
help. I can't really help you with the heart condition. I'm kind of just a fighter.
You need
that's.
CPR?
Oh wait, the two don't. Eris is like, "Oh shoot, I never told these two about it." Eris like slowly just like lifts open, like lifts it like pulls his shirt down to show like his mechanical heart, being like, "I don't have a heart," and then
Oh.
is just yeah. So if you heard a ticking sound, it's probably just for me. Sorry about that.
Do you need to wind that?
No, it's sometimes although it might explode, but like that's fine.
I think it winds itself.
Oh.
It's self winding. It's fine.
Fucking as let me just pull up his sheet because Veritas walks in and goes, "Oh, you're back. I stopped the darkness from getting in."
Thank you very much.
But Irons was throwing up. You might want to check on him.
Oh, I check on my egg.
It is hatched and is a small little baby ash-drake.
Oh.
I'm gonna check on my frogs.
There is now a third frog.
Fully adult frog, just a fully
Yep,
adult
just a
frog.
fully adult frog.
Eris, Eris, buddy. If a frog already grew and it's been less than a day, how fast do you think they reproduce?
Hmm. Okay, so we have Boggy and Goggy. Now we just need another Augie kind of name here.
Froggy?
Froggy, nah, no, that's too. It's too. You got Boggy the frog
Soggy.
and Doggy.
No, soggy. S.
Soggy, yeah, that's just yeah, Soggy. I think Soggy frog. We're gonna call it Soggy. Don't worry, it's nothing bad is gonna happen. There's gonna be no more frogs. Eris thinks as he walks away from the frogs. New frog. Okay.
I had to find the thing again. I'll have to go to the encounters page to grab the name of it and add it to your sheet.
All of frogs.
Go to heaven.
Well, I don't remember the exact name of the thing, so I just gotta come to the small folk encounter. Yeah, it is an ash
Hey,
drake.
Cameron, how much XP did we get for killing or not killing? Oh, we didn't kill the god. Never mind. We
Well,
didn't
you
get
guys aren't
anything
on
then.
XP. You're on milestone,
Mm.
but you will be leveling up.
Hey!
I get
as you
stealth
spin
storage item
against
now.
what it is. I do not have Ash Drake, so I will add just a Drake into your thing. It is an Ash and name it. And change its side because it is a tiny creature or small creature.
Wow, now I can have 4 infusions. That's actually really fun. New infusion stuff now.
Could have had
We're
it
level
sooner. It
11
cool
now.
level.
Yay!
You all are level 11. As the day ticks on, you find out that Irons gave himself food poisoning by eating something off of the floor.
Oh,
The kobold that works in the tavern decided it'd be smart to eat something off the floor.
Honestly, with how he acts, I'm not surprised.
And the basement that you guys all asked for is done.
I'm jealous.
All of your all the upgrades to your building are complete by the end of today.
I'm jealous.
Savita is set aside in a room by Olga with a do not disturb sign as a letter is sent up to the high district, with a response coming back quickly of keep her there, it's not safe. Which is where we will end session with the realization that something else is happening.
oh boy.